expression, right? But you got to face it. And you got to be willing to see, well, why am I attracted to these substances? Did I inherit it? Is it in my DNA? Well, now that we know with epigenetics, if you study any of Dr. Bruce Lipton's work, it's about environment. And so right now, the planetary energies we're in with Mars and Virgo, Mars is our action and Virgo is purification. It's being really willing to sit and look at the substances that we are imbibing with on the daily, whether that's content, it's alcohol, drugs, what kind of drugs, cannabis, kratom, herbs, addicted to work, addicted to sex. There's so many forms that addiction can come to, right? Because I know for me, dealing with the workaholic thing, right? And I was told early on in life, especially by my dad who was in the military, you work hard, you play hard, right? That was the mantra that I grew up with. And so that's been embedded into my psyche, that now that I'm at a certain age and because of where we are in the planetary energies, we have to look at these things. The alchemy is shifting. Things on the planet are shifting. We're getting bombarded with these solar flares and with all this heat and this fire right now. Look at the volcanoes that are erupting, right? Literally, the Earth's chemistry is changing. And if we are the Earth, which if you follow this channel, we come from all is self. That is our maxim here on Live Zen Astrology, that everything that's happening outside of you is directly reflected by something that's happening internally. And so it came in really strong last night. I'll just be transparent. I've been really working with hormones and how my hormones affect my perception, and getting to a certain age and going through menopause and going through a different alchemy in the body. I'm starting to realize that old habits that I used to turn to. So for example, yesterday, I'll just be transparent. I was feeling the energy of anxiousness and my body was really hot. It felt like a hot flash, but it was something else. It was an agitation energy. And then when I turned on the station and realized there was all these volcanoes going off in Hawaii, there's these fires happening in California.